Hey guys, what's up? Mac here from We Are the Retro Gamers. And today I'm going to go over a game pickup that I did about last week. Um, Carl and I, we went down to the 8-Bit Hall of Fame. Um, that's located in Bonita Springs, Florida. And going there, there were so many games I wanted to pick up, but these three games were I have to have. So let's get into it. The first game that I picked up was an old game. It's an NES game, and that game is Solstice. Now, this is a wizard game. You're a wizard. It's a platform puzzle type game, and you just got to navigate and get through the castle. Very fun game. But actually, my brother was the one who played this. My older brothers played this, and this was one of their favorite games. He was really big into wizards, and nice little memory of him. The second game here, these two games I played more so throughout middle school. I was about 14, 15 years old when I was playing these, and back then I was really big into anime, and one of those animes were Full Metal Alchemist. Now this is Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel, and in this one you're primarily dealing with chimeras. If you're familiar with the anime, the girl. There was the episode in the beginning of the season when Edward Elric became a state alchemist. He was mentoring another alchemist who was making chimeras, and he pretty much turned his daughter Nina into a chimera by bonding the daughter and the family dog together. Anyways, you're pretty much following a character like that in the game, except so it's something similar to that, and you're just pretty much fighting a lot of chimeras. And it's pretty cool because you can transmutate objects into weapons. For you or Al, you're primarily playing as the main character in the anime series, Edward Elric, and your brother Al follows you around, and you pretty much he's pretty much like a AI that does assist attacks with you, pretty much. But it's a fun game. I always enjoyed it. Not bad at all. You can probably see here on the price sticker, $14. Not a bad game. It was a PlayStation 2 game. It's not bad at all. I mean, this is complete in box, and there's just, but that's sticker damage. That's stuff that can just come off that case. It's in physical, like, mint condition right here, pretty much. The disc is perfect. You got the full booklet here. No dents or anything like that, with no creases. You even still have the Square Enix registration card in here too. So, like I said, $14, not bad. And it's also an awesome game. Next up, this game was yet another one that I played in around middle school time. And this one I picked up, but the original time I played it was my brother actually introduced me to this game, and I was hooked on it. And it was Orphan Scion of Sorcery. And this was also another. Now this one didn't have the book included with it. This actually looks like it's not a standard PlayStation 2 case. It's just a regular DVD case. But it's cool. Still has the game art and everything like that. $6. But this also was another anime that they made into a video game. And this one, honestly, I don't know the anime. Like I've watched a couple episodes, um, but pretty much you're this sorcerer, and you have this student of yours who follows you, and you're pretty much on a boat, and you bump into this uh, other character, female character whose fiance you're trying to help her find her fiance, and she's gonna pay you. Um, and it's a fun game. It's a sorcery game. Uh, it's just really cool. I enjoy playing it. Um, the battle scenes, however, mm, it's kind of weird because it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's Final Fantasy. It's not like Final Fantasy in the sense that it's a turn-based fighting style, but it's Final Fantasy in the sense that you are stationary and you have to use long range attacks to attack your enemies. For example, one of the attacks he has is called the Hand of Pyro, and it's a fire based attack. Then he has like the Light of Lightning, and then he has the sword for close range attack. But pretty much you're like standing still, and then your characters, your enemies are lined up across you, and you lock onto each single one of them, and you can move, you know, select which enemies you want, and then you got to use your attacks to kill them, and of course move on to the next scene. Now there are some parts where you can move around, but you're just using your sword to it's like a hack and slash part. But then the real battles are those stationaries, and you got to select your opponents. But nonetheless, it's a fun game. I still enjoy playing it. You get additional spells. Think like the first one, because the first boss you fight on a boat is like this kraken like monster, and the spell you acquire from that is, I think it's the sound of thunder, or he says the sound of thunder, but another lightning attack pretty much. I mean, you have the light of lightning, and then you have the sound of thunder, but they're both like electric style attacks. Um, but yeah, so you get upgrades like that. You get additional spells to cast and everything like that. But those are the games that I picked up because I recently came into a PlayStation 2, so I wanted some games to play for it. Also needed a memory card, so I picked one up as well. But then at the same time, I saw Solstice, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" I'm like, I've been looking. I actually think I mentioned in one of the videos that I was looking for a Solstice, and I found it. I finally got it to add to my collection now, so that's great. So yeah, so that's it for today. So those are the three recent pickups I did at 8-Bit Hall of Famers. Speaking of 8-Bit Hall of Famers, Carl and I, while we were down there, we asked the worker, or the owner, pretty much, he's the owner of the shop. We asked him if he'd be interested in doing an interview, and he said sure. So we're just in the means of setting that up. Of course, we're gonna probably do that on Tuesday or Thursday, so we can get that uploaded for you guys to view. If you guys want more content like this, and you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out our Facebook page. Make sure you like our page and you follow us on Facebook as well. Till then, take care.